Keep the camera on. Team, what's going on with the Super Bowl? How you feeling about the Super Bowl, baby? Who you got, baby? Who you got, baby? Who you got?
Even though they're a division rival, and I've been hurting here since '95 with the Cowboys, I'm gonna go with the Eagles for the Super Bowl. For the simple fact, the last time Philly played KC, they didn't have Saquon. I think Saquon is the X factor. I really do. I think, and for them to pull this off, they will have to be. They got to make Mahomes and play from behind. They got to be ahead. They got to be ahead by 10, 14 points, and make them come from behind. Because one thing I can see, when that game is close, it tends to go KC favor. If you put that thing out of reach and make them have to come from behind, I think you got a better chance like that. Especially the Eagles got a running game with Saquon, and their defense is better than it was 2 years ago when it was the Super Bowl. The defense better.
Yeah.
It's surprising to me that the Eagles' offensive line was good as it was this year because Kelce retired last year. He retired last year. He was their center, and the center don't. Let me shed some light on the centers in the league, college, wherever. The centers is responsible for a whole lot on the offensive line because they call just like the quarterback calls the audibles for the wide receivers and the running backs when he calls to a different play. The centers they call the audible for the blocking schemes in the offensive line. The center anchors the offensive line. So by him retiring like that, I didn't think that they was going to be what they was the past couple of years. But in actuality, they kind of really came out a little better for us to running game. So my thing is Jalen, if you can do what you did in the NFC Championship, if Jalen Hurts plays like he did in the NFC Championship game and Saquon running that ball the way he did, they win. They win. KC done skated by so many times, so many close games. They done skated by so many times. And I told myself, and eventually, I think that luck is going to run out, and I think it's going to run out Sunday.
Man, I think KC got it, man.
You think KC got it?
I think they got it, man. I think they got it.
So my thing like this right here. This is what I think about KC on this. If they lose this year, they're going to come back and win next year. For the simple reason for this. In order for KC to start going through a transition or not compete for a championship or win a championship, I see 5 names over there that if these names start peeling off, then you will see a transition go along with KC. 3 of them on offense, 2 of them on defense. On offense, I'm going to start with the head coach, Andy Reid. Andy Reid in his 70s, early 70s. How long is he going to keep blowing that whistle? I said him first. Secondly, is Travis Kelce. Because he's like going on like 35 now. So he probably can play 2 to 3 more years at a high level. And then Patrick Mahomes. Pat in his 20s. Damn near 30. But like I said, hey, the 2 guys that I named, they are key parts to what he do on offense. Now defensively, Coach Spagnuolo, a great defensive coordinator, great defensive mind, and Chris Jones, the defensive tackle. they anchors the defense. They the leaders of their defense. If any one of those 5 names start peeling off, retire, Coach Spag, he might get another head coaching job. Chris Jones might go to another team, get a bigger bag. Kelsey could retire. Andy Reid could retire. When those names start peeling off, then you'll start seeing a change with the Chiefs. But the way they are constructed right now, like I said, I think the Eagles can beat them Sunday. But I think they'll be right to take that next year. Because like I said, Kelsey got a couple more years left in him. You never did. You just got Hollywood Brown. He got hurt in the preseason. You just got him back at the end of the season, so you didn't really have a full season on him. Then your rookie Worthy, and like I said, you still got Kelsey.
Wait, Kelsey a tight end, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many championships they got?
3.
How long he been in the league?
Kelsey been about 12 years.
I'm trying to compare.
You got to think about. Hey, that's one thing. One thing I can say. KC, even though the guy before him didn't get a Super Bowl, they always was good at tight end. They had Gonzalez for a lot of years.
Yeah, that's why I was about to start comparing him to some of those great tight ends. Mm-hmm. Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp, Gronk type shit.
Don't forget about my man, they play with the Chargers, Antonio Gates.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You had some good ones come through there now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But that doggone Gonzalez, and Kelsey, Shannon, Gronk. I think they're the elite.
Yeah,
I think they're elite in that group.
Who would you out of Gonzalez, Shannon, Gronk, Kelsey, and Gates? In order, who are your 5 out of those tight ends? Who in order 1 through 5?
1 through 5. That's tough, but Gonzalez, I'm gonna have to go with Gonzalez 1. He just not only was he was a good tight end, he was athletic. He played basketball too. You know what I'm saying? He just knew how to get open. And then I'm going with then the guy that came behind him, Travis Kelce. I go with Travis Kelce. After then, I would say Gronk.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would say Gronk.
Gronk not number 1?
Gonzalez number 1. Everybody gonna say Kelsey is the greatest tight end of all time because prisoner of the moment. That he deserves the accolade. But I'm still gonna go with Gonzalez number 1. I'm gonna go with Gonzalez number 1. I'm gonna go with Kelsey 2. I'm gonna go with Gronk 3.
Oh.
The only reason I slide Gronk down is because injuries played short.
How many rings he got?
I think Gronk got 3.
Gronk got 3?
I think he got 3.
Oh, I thought he had just as much as Brady.
Because he went in the beginning with Brady.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Brady got 7, right?
Mm-hmm. Because I think Gronk you got 2 with him in New England. And 1 in Tampa. Yeah. Just one thing about when you play quarterback, and you play 20 years, you don't play with a lot of receivers. You don't play with a lot of tight ends. You think about that 20 years.
Yeah. That was a long time.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I said, because Brady was over there for 20 years with the same head coach, with the same owner, except for the back end of his career. Them couple years he was with Tampa. That's the reason why I said I don't think Mahomes can catch him, because somewhere in there, Andy Reid is going to retire. So the next head coach you're going to get, is he going to be an Andy Reid type? Is he going to be a Belichick type?
But my thing is this: was Andy Reid getting championships before Mahomes got there?
No, he had been there. He had been there like one time with the Eagles. He had been there one time, but the Patriots beat him when he got there with the Eagles. That's when the Eagles had got T.O. that year. Yeah, that's when they got T.O. that year. Yeah. And like I said, the Patriots at that time, they still, I think the year that T.O. was there, and they played the Patriots, I want to say the Patriots still had them. I think they still had them headhunters over there. I think they still had Brewski. I want to say they still had I don't know if Willie McGinnis was still there or not, but I think Richard Seymour was still there. Maybe Rodney Harris was still there. But, you know what I'm saying, the bulk of their team, you know what I'm saying, they kept their nucleus there. But like I said, Mahomes got 3 now. I don't think he'll get 7.
You don't think Mahomes will get 7? He got 3 already?
I don't think he'll get 7.
This right here gonna be 4.
Mm-hmm.
So how much you think he'll hit his career with?
I think he. You know how, and it's crazy I say this. You see how Mike had got 6 rings? You see how Kobe was fighting to get up there? But he was like, he got close, but didn't get all the way there. I think it's going to be something like that. I think Mahomes will end up like 6. Because Mike had 6 and Kobe had 5. I think it's going to be something like that. I think he's going to be right there. I think he's going to be right there knocking at the door. But I don't think he's going to be able to open it and pass it and walk through it. You know what I'm saying? So I think Brady good. I think Brady good. I think
Mahomes don't get it. Ain't nobody get it.
Yeah. If Mahomes, like I said, now if another coach coming up with that cachet, like Andy Reid, cool. But what is the chances of that happening?
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, what is the chance that happen? Because Andy Reid is an offensive guru. He's an offensive-minded guru. Spagnuolo, a defensive coordinator, a guru.
Yeah.
You got pieces there to keep you going.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think Philly can beat them this year. But I think when you dial back up the next year, I think the Chiefs gonna be right there. They're gonna be right back there again.
Think so?
Yeah. I think the Eagles got enough to beat them with Saquon. But that next year,
because Saquon he came from where? Jets, right?
the Giants.
Giants. Man, you know how embarrassing and how messed up that organization gonna feel.
Yeah.
Saquon go get him. A
Yeah,
chip.
if Saquon get that chip, I know a lot of people ain't gonna hear it. Man, he shouldn't say nothing. He ought to take the high road. I'll be like Dion. I don't know what the high road is. I'm finna say something.
Yeah.
I came back after 2 major injuries.
Yeah.
And really held the offense together.
I heard it over somebody backwards.
Yeah. And this what y'all think of me?
Y'all want to take a high road?
Yeah. Y'all didn't think of none of what I did for me to say. But y'all wanted to keep Daniel Jones. And look what happened with that. He ain't even on the team no more.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I think they got, like I said, they got enough. But please don't turn that damn ball over. Because if you turn that damn ball over, it's going to be a problem.
They ain't got to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. Let me tell you. they got to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands.
Mm-hmm.
If they give Mahomes extra touches, they pretty much might as well go ahead and get his man the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot give Mahomes extra touches. Keep the ball out of this man's hands. You get a lead. I say the key to beating the Chiefs. I'm saying the Chiefs gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
But I say the key to beating the Chiefs is gonna be their defense. They're gonna have to put some pressure on Mahomes, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to put some pressure on him, man. All that, you know what I'm saying, pillow tackling and shit. But y'all gonna have to put some pressure on him. But you know what? Mahomes is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't little. He ain't who I can say something about?
He should be around what? 220, 225?
How tall?
Probably about 6'2".
Let's see.
And that ain't bad.
It ain't. Let me see. Mahomes' weight and height. Whew, how would you say it is?
I said like 6'2", 225.
Patrick Mahomes is 6'2", 225.
That what they got?
On the dot.
Yeah. I thought he was somewhere in
Who
there.
are
Jalen should be around about 6 feet. Probably 220. I don't think he called him for home. He could. I don't think he is.
How tall you say he is?
I said 6 feet, 220.
Give you one more guess. If that was wrong, what would be your next guess?
My next guess would be 5'11", 210.
One more guess. If he ain't that, what would you say he is?
I would say 6'1", probably 210.
That man is 6'1", 223.
6'1", 223? Okay, then.
You was close, but you just kept going down on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's 6'1", 223 pounds.
Yeah. And like I said, and we talking about a guy that lifts weights with the offensive line.
Who?
Jalen.
He looks like he do.
He was doing that. He was doing that when he was at Bama. He been in workout. He been in that lifting weights with the offensive line.
He was a starting quarterback at Bama?
Mm-hmm.
Man, see, man, I'm a football fan, NFL, NCAA, all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much going on, man. I get lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, especially with NCAA college, because one year you had this quarterback, the next year he ain't there, somebody else there. You know what I'm saying? And it just keep doing that to where I can't even get used to knowing who, you know what I'm saying? Then when they get to the NFL, sometimes they don't perform. They don't live up to their name. They don't live up to what they did.
Mm-hmm.
See,
So like I said, the college is totally different.
because Hurts won one, right?
Yeah, but
Well, why kicking my ass?
he won one. But that's when what's his name goddamn took him out and put Tua in.
Oh. Damn. I'm so pissed that my Lions couldn't get in there and do nothing, man.
Man, I'm thinking the whole time, Detroit, Baltimore. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I'm not really tripping off Detroit for real because them guys that got hurt during the regular season, they needed them in the playoffs. They need them. Because if they would have had them, I don't think Washington would have beaten them. That's when I said Washington had a chance of beating them because of all the injuries they had. they'll get them guys back. The ones that's not, um, the one that's under contract to be back. I don't know how many of them in free agency, but one thing I will say is, hopefully the new coordinators that they get that they lost, it don't set them back. You know what I'm saying? They don't. You know, I don't think it will, but you know they lost the defense coordinator to the Jets, and they lost the offense coordinator to the Bears. So hopefully that won't set them back going into the next season. Because that's one thing about people got to understand. When a team got success, they can lose more than the players. They're gonna need the coaches too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But if I was a betting man, I'm not saying I'm not, I'm saying I am. But if I was, I'm putting all my money on Mahomes. At this point, he like LeBron, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go against that man. You can't bet against that man. Because if you bet against him, you got to bet the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you bet against the man, that means you know something. Bet the bank. But if you bet against him, you think you know something, and that man come blow them out. That's gonna piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
I say Mahomes is the future of the NFL, man. I say LeBron, but he really reminds me a lot more of Steph Curry. As far as his success goes, he reminds me more of Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Leaving Bron out of it, he reminds me of Steph Curry. NFL ain't losing no viewership, no sponsorships.
Oh no, it's only getting bigger.
So whatever y'all gonna do, man, figure it out, man. But like I said, I got the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. I need to go look at the Philly field. Philly share their field, don't they?
I don't think so.
Do KC share their field?
I don't think so.
Who I'm thinking about? Somebody share their field. Or maybe it's not football, it's another sport. I don't remember. But hey, man, like I said, hey, I'm with whoever. Well, I'm not with whoever. I really, like I said, I really want to go ahead with it. But at the end of the day, we're going to see. Mm-hmm. I wish my Lions could have got there. I wanted to see Baltimore be successful because I hate how you talk about Lamar. Because Lamar, dog, have you ever watched his highlights?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, man. To run like that, yo. Oh, my God. That shit's scary, man. See a big nigga like that coming at you like this. Like a cheetah. Like, God damn.